Things have been going well. Games have been won. We've reached the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. Meet the board's expectations. Now's the time to fiddle with tactics, right? Hello there, everyone. My name's Justin, and I am your EagleSkipper here with episode 44 of Journey to the Top here with Middlesbrough FC. And, well, we've been doing pretty decent since you were last here. You last saw us face Fulham, and I don't know why the game has glitched out that much. But we then went and drew against Villa, which wasn't great. Johan Perez, best guy on the pitch, which was okay. We then went and demolished Southampton 3-0 and Norwich 4-0. Pombo scoring a hat trick. That's always fun to see. But yeah, today we've got Arsenal in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. Like I said, this is the expectations from the board. We've made it there. Liverpool and Bournemouth have already qualified from this round, so that's okay to see. Hopefully we'll be able to join them. If we do, we will face Liverpool in the next one. But yeah, I decided just to try out a random tactic, a tactic that I saw on the FM network. I will link the video where I saw this below because this is not my tactic. I did not come up with it. I believe it was Salmon FM who came up with it, so check out his channel as well. But let's take a look at the tactic that we're going to be giving a try. It looks weird. It's totally fine. It is a 5-1-2-2. Or is it a 3-3-4? No. I don't know. It's this right here. It's a custom Gegenpress. He goes into how and why it's set up in his video. That's fine. Here is how our team fits into it. We've got Perez in goal. Center backs of Di Benedetto, Siric, and Otasui. Sousa and Pavel are our wing backs. Our midfield is Mr. Duckman, and our attack is going to be Svanberg, Gomez, Budiev, and Pombo. And as I'm talking, I want to take Montiel off the bench in favor of Niall John, just because he provides more cover in attack, which we will probably need at some point. But we're going to go ahead and submit this team, see if we can go ahead and beat Arsenal, who have been struggling this year, so we should be able to get a result. And hopefully this will be a more goals will go in this time, and it'll be fun for the fans, and I won't get the question after every game, oh, I wish you would play more attacking after a 4-0 victory. Like, how much more attacking can I get? Anyways, we're just going to click those two and get into the match. We do have quite a number of youngsters coming in over the summer, including a new wonder kid, bona fide wonder kid. I'll show him to you probably in the next season. But as we start out with a highlight for Arsenal. Okay, less than 5 minutes have gone by in this tactic, and I have forgotten to show the tactic because I never switched off. So here is the tactic that we are going to be going with. It is a, you can figure out what it is. Sorry that I didn't show you that. That's kind of ridiculous. But here is the tactic that we're going with. Yeah, let's hit play. We won't make any changes as of yet. It's only been 5 minutes of this new tactic. Hopefully the guys can settle in a little bit. That's kind of embarrassing. But we're going to keep going forward. Let's watch the throw in from Sousa. Wants to find Svanberg. Makes its way into Pavel. Pavel gives it back to Siric, who has in that libero? I don't know. Ball over to Pavel, who gets fouled in the box. But of course, gotta put Middlesbrough in their place. They come in with a weird tactic, and they're Middlesbrough. Can't give them a penalty. We're going to ignore that. Let's encourage the team. They're looking a little apprehensive. Didn't do anything for Sousa, who is just frustrated. Let's go to an attacking mentality. Hopefully that will make a difference. as I'm continuing to look over to make sure that I am in fact showing you what I am seeing. Let's actually demand more from the team now, because I am not liking the way that they're playing. Mr. Duckman is not holding it down in midfield. Oh, do I make a change at halftime? No, we got to keep going. Got to keep going. We'll give it a full game, and that way we'll be able to know whether or not we can continue with this. Let's go to the dressing room. Let's tell them, show me something else. Not happy with your defense. Not happy with your playmaking. Not happy with your finishing. Get back out there. Just not happy. Go. Grr. Mr. Duckman and Budiev are on the short list of people to come off. Though we see Mr. Duckman get the ball into Angel Gomez. Okay, Duckman has bought himself a few more moments of time, but he is still on borrowed time. Zan Pavel wants to close down, can't quite. Siric does get the ball out. Svenberg was not alive to that one. Our guys are just not playing with any intensity, and Siric gets caught off guard. Or was that Otasui Di Benedito? Number 30. It was Siric. Let's fire up the team. Siric is playing poorly. Duckman poorly. Budiev poorly. Budiev is going to be the first one to come off. We are going to bring on Darren Dreyer. Mr. Duckman will be the next one, but right now Siric needs to come off for Markovic, though I want to bring Otasui over. Yeah, no chance of taking Otasui off at this point. We will take Siric off, however. And who can we bring on for Duckman? I don't think anybody at the moment will want to make changes if things don't start sorting themselves out. Let's berate the team. They're playing poorly. Mr. Duckman, if you're not involved in this one, you're coming off for Deverich. I know, he can't tackle. And I took off Montiel. That was stupid of me. Sousa wants to thread through Svanberg, can't quite. And, of course, Mr. Duckman isn't in the right place at the right time. So we see a poor effort from Arsenal. And that's the end of the highlight. Come on, guys. Do something. Do something, do something, do something. Fire up the team. Come on now. Do something. We've made it to the quarterfinal. Oh no. Well, I think this is stamping down on my wanting to experiment with new tactics. I think we're just going to stick with the things that we know. I'm sure this is a good tactic. We just don't know it. And that's fine. We just tell them I'm not happy with their performance. Our guys just didn't have enough time to prepare. That's totally fine. That does see us crash out of the FA Cup. We are made to rue missed chances. Again, I think that's just an example of us not knowing how to score. So in the next one, this is the tactic that we're going to be playing with a few changes of players and all that sort of stuff. But anyways, let's take a look. We can now focus entirely on the league because, oh my goodness, look at the run-up we've got for the rest of the season. I think I am going to skip forward and show you. I've shown you Man United enough. Hopefully I'll show you this Bournemouth game as the last game of Season 8, and we can figure out where we're going to end up. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, please remember to smash that like button, leave a comment if you want to name a new youth intake player, and subscribe to continue to join us on this journey to the top.